Hello everybody, this is Jeff Sherwood from jeffreysherwood.com, and I've been teaching my friends and family how to make money online for about the last year and a half, 2 years is when I really started teaching people how to do what I do, but I've never actually sit down and showed them step by step how to do the things that I do. So I figured that it's about time for me to do some videos on the whole entire process that I go through when I'm trying to find a niche to set up a website in that will make me money. And so today I wanted to do part one of this series, which is going to be keyword research, because that's where I always start. I always start at keyword research so that I will know how many people I have a potential to reach whenever I'm setting up a blog or a website or anything like that. So where I usually start, I love Amazon. If you've been reading my blog for any time at all, you know that I love Amazon because of all the ability that I have to make money from their site. All someone has to do is click over there, and no matter what they buy, if they don't buy the product that they click over there to initially view and decide to buy something else, I still get a commission on that product, which is something that you can't do with a lot of other places. So love Amazon, and that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So I'm going to head over to Amazon, and I'm assuming everybody's probably familiar with Amazon. Either you have bought something from Amazon, or you've heard other people talk about Amazon where they got great deals and things like that. So I'm going to come over here to Amazon, and this is just the Amazon homepage. Sometimes you'll be able to find some good ideas from the homepage, but this is not where I find my ideas most of the time. I go to their best sellers page, and that's just amazon.com/bestsellers, all one word, and this will take you to the best selling products for all of the different categories over here on the left. So you can scroll down and you can see a few of the featured best selling items, but you can also go into the different categories over here and see what they have and things like that. So you can see this is appliances here, and that'll show you in order from the most popular bestseller to the least popular, and there's 100 listings for each category of the best-selling products. So you can check out all 100 of those in each category if you really just want to try to nail it down. But within each category you can go to a subcategory. So if you want to say you want to build a blog about cooktops, then you would have the best-selling cooktops right here. So Amazon's pretty much telling you which products on their site are selling the best. And so those are the products that you want to try to gear your blog or website towards, because you know people are already buying those products. And so you're not going to have to do a whole lot of providing information about them or anything like that. I mean, you will have to provide some basic information, but people pretty much already know they want these products, and all you really have to do is get them to click over to Amazon and buy it through your affiliate link. Which, when you see the entire process I go through, it's not that hard to do, to get them to click over to Amazon. But as I said in this first video, I just want to do some keyword research. So let's just go to appliances here, and when I'm looking for products, I don't look so much at the price like other people do. Some people are like, oh man, I just want to sell the biggest, baddest flat screen TV ever. Well, that's fine. Let them do that, because there's a ton of competition out there for stuff like that. A lot of people will try to steer away from the lower priced items, but I found that those are the ones with the lowest competition and the ones I have the best chance of getting my foot in the door with, and that's all I really want to do is get my foot in the door, get somebody to click over to Amazon and buy that product plus 10 more products that there's no telling what they might buy once they see what kind of deals Amazon has. So what I want to do is go down this list here. I'm going to just take you through the entire process that I go through when I am trying to find a keyword for a product. So I'll usually scroll down this list until I see something that catches my eye. And I'll try to look for something that's rare, that I don't think will have a lot of competition. Looks like a water pitcher replacement filter. These are replacement filters that people who buy the water pitcher that automatically filters out the tap water that they put in the pitcher. So people will buy these filters so that they can keep their water tasting good. And so you can see here they have the different options for a 1, 2, 3, or 4 pack of these filters, which is also a good selling point when you start to build your site. So you can see that has the filter or the features here, which is things you can talk about. It also has an Amazon review here. It also has information from the manufacturer, which is good. And you can see that it has an average of a 4-star rating, which is good. You don't really want to choose a product that has anything really below a 4-star rating, because in people's minds it's just not going to be that good of a product, and it seems like there would be an awful lot of upset people saying a lot of bad things about that product, and people actually do scroll down here and read these reviews. So you want to make sure that the first few of them that are visible are pretty good reviews, which this person's dissatisfied because it don't work with their particular picture here. But you can see here, even for someone who's looking for making their decision based on price, this person here says it's costly but it's well worth it. So it's letting people know that it's going to be worth the money that they spend on it. So you can see these reviews are pretty good, with the exception of the one over here, but everything else looks pretty good. So let's see if we can find a keyword for this. And what I will do usually to begin with, I'll just take all of this and copy it. Then I'll go to my Google AdWords keyword tool, which I'm just going to walk you through there so you can get there, get to the keyword tool. And it should be the first result. Alright, so once I'm here, I will take that phrase that I highlighted and I'll just paste it in. And the reason I take the whole phrase is because not only will it give me the results for that phrase, but it'll also provide me with other keywords that are related. So once I've done that, I'll go over here to the left and I'll change this broad match to exact match, and that's going to tell me exactly how many people type in the phrases that are listed here, the keywords that are listed here. So you can see that there are 110 people that type in the exact product name that we've put in. So not that many, about 3 people per day, or about a little, maybe 3 or 4 people a day would maybe visit your blog at the most, is what that's saying. And you need a lot more than that to make sales and have good conversions. So you'd be looking for something, around the 1600 mark would be good. Water filter pitcher, and you can just click on that and it'll open that keyword in a new tab. And so what I do to check competition really matters. The lower the better, because it gives you a better chance of getting listed on the first page, and that's definitely where you want to be. So what you'll do to start out with is just put quotes around the keyword, and you can see here there's about 65,000 competitors for that exact keyword. You can also check the end title, and in the title, which is this part of the description, you can see that there are 53,200 results. So that means there's 53,000 pages that have a water filter picture in the title. You can check in the URL, and it's just around the same number as there is in the title. The URL is this part of the description down here, so you can see that the different ones have water filter picture in the URL. Alright, so that's not going to be a good keyword. What we're looking for when it comes to competition is we first want this number right here to be somewhere around 10,000, maybe a little more, but somewhere around 10,000. And it's sometimes difficult to do. It takes, I'm not going to lie, it takes a while to find a good keyword sometimes. So you'll just keep going down your list here, and usually the longer the keyword, the less competition. Like if I was to check this keyword here, you see it's still pretty competitive because it's that product name from Amazon. There's probably a lot of affiliate marketers who are promoting that, plus other retailers and the other people that you have to compete with. So and another thing you can do is, like, say you've got this Brita water filter here, you can always type that in. That'll give you a whole other list of keywords. So the competition on that's going to be pretty steep because Brita's a well-known name. Yeah, it's pretty, and people want to market their products. So reviews is always a really good keyword. A lot of people, before they even go and spend money on a product nowadays, they're always checking for a review. And there we found a good keyword as far as the competition goes. Yeah, definitely. There's 453 people that have it in their URL, and somewhere around 500 that have it in their title. So we're not worried about little competition like that. We can definitely take on that. What I want to do after that is check without the quotes and all that. And if you're wondering what this is down here, this is a plugin I have from SEO Books, and I'll leave a link for it under this video on my blog, where you can go download it. It's free, and you can only use it with Firefox. So if you don't have Firefox, I highly recommend that you get Firefox anyway. But you can use this plugin, and it'll allow you to check page rank and things like that. So this first website here is a page rank 4. Then you have a 5, a 3, a 4. Amazon's page is a 4. Yahoo has a 3. So it's going to take a little work to get on this first page. Something I also like to do is check and see if they have the domain name. Available, and they do. So there's a domain name for the .com, the .net, and the .org are all available, and that's the 3 domains I recommend using. Okay, so with that exact keyword, in the domain, it's not going to be that difficult to get on this first page and give reviews of the Brita water filter. However, that's not what I usually do in my second step. Since we found the keyword here, we're going to go to the testing phase, and so I'm going to make a separate video that's going to show you where I go in step 2. So if you want to be able to find out how I start using this keyword to test the traffic and conversions that I'll be able to get for this product before I start investing a lot of money, then be sure to catch video 2. If you can't find it on YouTube, be sure to visit my blog at jeffreysherwood.com. Thanks for watching this video.